Hi guys, and welcome to Tilt the Twix. Today we have Henning Wehn. Now, I've heard of Henning before. I've actually seen, I was going to say I've seen him live on stage. I haven't. I've seen a programme of him live on stage, which I thought was extremely funny. But here he is on Would I Lie to You? Now, Would I Lie to You is new to me. I'm now getting into it. Really enjoyed the last one I've done. So I'm hoping this is going to be just as good. And this is illegally entering a country. As for normal, in the description below for the original, go over, give that one a like, give me a like, subscribe, and let's get into this one.
I was once arrested by border guards for illegally entering another country.
David's team, what do you think?
Which country?
It was in the mid-90s.
That's not a country.
No. And it was in Eastern Europe, so they changed names very quickly. So I'm not sure. It was either Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia. I don't know which.
You know what stage of its
exactly.
dissolution it was at. Yeah. And what was the
That could be true.
problem?
I didn't have my passport.
Right.
Where had you left your passport?
At home.
Who were you with, by the way? Were you on your own, or
No, I
was
was with a friend from back home, Pete.
a friend from the pit?
No, with a person called Pete.
Is that his real name? Or is that a nickname?
Pete.
Oh, Pete.
No, P-I-T.
Oh, Pete.
Oh,
is that
Pete.
his Pit?
He's called Pete.
Like Brad Pitt, but
Yeah.
Pitt is his first name.
Otherwise, I would say Pete.
Yeah.
We were travelling on something that was called Schönes Wochenend-Ticket. And
That's German for National Express.
now, what it is German for, you can use any train you like, as long as it's a slow train.
Actually, I have been to Germany, and there is a thing called the, I think it's the S-Bahn or S-Bahn something, which is the fast train. So I believe this part of it.
We have that system with all of our trains. OK, so you get off the train at the border.
You do.
Is it at that moment that you realise you don't have your passport?
Yes. So we wanted to go into Czechoslovakia. So I didn't have my passport. So the obvious thing to do is don't go across where the border guards are, but go a mile off into the fields and cross there. If then someone wants to see your passport, you say, oh, I must have lost it.
Roughly how far into Czechoslovakia, in whatever form it was, were you?
I was about, give or take, a mile. I see in the distance, I see like two lights, two white lights. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I realise it's a Jeep. And then they're driving towards us.
I'm quite gripped by this story.
The Jeep then just stopped, and then there is 4 people jumping out with automatic rifles and dogs.
Automatic dogs. What sort of dogs were they?
I didn't ask for their names, but
Neither did Alex.
they were terrifying dogs, probably Alsatians or something.
What happened? They're all around you. So
Well, they
what did
all
they say?
jump out with their rifles, don't they? And then saying, or whatever their language is. So, yeah, and then we had to gain the Jeep, and then we were driving off into Czechoslovakia, and then we ended up in some woods. One of them jumps out, opens the gate, and I didn't even see was there. Then there is some little wooden hut. And was someone in there that spoke German. We got on well with that fella, and our excuse was, they would say, we had no idea that we crossed the border.
Yeah.
So, and then, well, they didn't fully buy it, but they knew there was little point executing us.
What happens then?
And now the funny story begins. They said, you'll have to pay a penalty.
Oh, the Germans and penalties.
That
Not again.
penalty...
Never again, please.
Then the Czechs drove us back to the German border, handed us over to the German border guards, and then they congratulated us on being the first illegal immigrants from Germany into Czechoslovakia.
Well, there we are. David, what are you and your team thinking?
Nah, it can't be true. The way he's talking though, it sounds like this is something he's done before. But being picked up and then just taken back. I don't know. No, I don't think it's true. I think this one is a lie. Let's find out.
It's the travel card thing. It just seems right.
No, I think on an emotional level, having spent so long hearing that story, we need it to be true. Yeah. We need something.
We need it to be true
Yeah.
because a lot of our life went into that.
So
yes,
you're gonna
on
say
that
true?
emotional level, I think we have to say true.
You're saying it's true. Henning, truth or lie?
Well, that story is actually true.
Totally got me. I didn't think it was. Didn't think that was going to be true.
Yes, that was true. Henning did get arrested for illegally entering another country.
There you go. Totally got me this one. I honestly thought that was a lie. But there you go. Henning has illegally entered another country. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, follow us over to the next one and give us one of these. Bye for now.